And I just came here to come on live just to say Happy New Year to everybody who brought one of the Big Rob children book series. Um, we start a new year, and the number 7 is the number for me. So we're doing 7 more books. 7 more books for 2022. And our first book for 2022 gonna come out. Is gonna come out on in February or at the end of January, and I think I'm going to bring it out on my daughter's birthday, and I'm collaborating with some people that's in the community and actors and stars and NBA players, and we're going to come out with some collaborations and make some of these people superheroes in our children's books. So this year, the message is going to be more directed through the stories and lives of NBA players, NFL players, MLB players, hip hop artists, and rappers, people who have been moving their name and moving their product line, and we're going to use their imagery um, to kind of create stories for children in underserved communities to read. So this is going to be our year, and also for the year 2022, if God's will. Um, we have a new apparel line that came out with the Big Rob um, logo on there. The Big Rob. If you look up in your left hand corner, there's going to be a that image going to be on T-shirts. Women's spandex is crazy. Baseball caps. And we're going to be having very different sayings. You guys, you go on my Instagram, you'll see that I like to put out positive messages. So I'm looking forward to when the clock turns 12:01 and we into the new year, and we're going to be aggressive and we're going to be out there in our books, and we have a new distributor outside of Amazon, and which we're going to bring the cost of our books down a little bit more. Um, and so, but it won't affect our profit margin because our profit margin is important so we can help underserved children. And this year, we're going to be doing a lot of videotaping of organizations across the country that we're going to be helping, from Pop Warner to Pop Warner basketball, baseball, hockey, and all the sports to help underserved children. We're going to be driving these products, these books, and this apparel to get out. And I want you guys to constantly tune in to Big Rob's Room, because Big Rob's Room also is going to be interviewing the movers and shakers around the world. So also we're going to be in Atlanta on the 14th, and we're going to be doing moving around and communicating to uh, um, to people in Atlanta and servicing them with our books, and they buying our books so we can help underserved children. Again, 2022 going to be an amazing year. I want you guys to tune in. I want you to get this apparel, these baseball caps, Big Rock, children books. I want you to get the t-shirts, get the hat, get the socks, sweatpants, you know what I mean? And support it and let people know that when you're wearing that apparel, that you're supporting underserved children. And we just moving. And 2021 was a great year. We learned a lot. Our graphic designers have even getting better. We're working on an animated movie to kind of like, you know, teach our children through animation. And Big Rob, and that's me, you know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna be out here speaking. I'm gonna be out here talking in these schools, and I'm working with a young principal in Chicago, and we're working on creating a curriculum through animation and animated books to service our children. And me and Val, Um, Me and Dr. Spell, we're going to come back out with another book. Um, Hopefully soon. He's working on it. And my animated team is really kind of just moving, and we're just kind of building. And we want to say, if you're a writer out there and you want to create an animated book and you want to create a children's book, I have a full team. We can animate your book, we can edit your story, and we can give you distribution, and we can help you in your marketing and sales. So you guys are gonna do it, and I want you guys to go in and tap into our link, um, and go to our Instagram, our YouTube page, and subscribe, and that helps the Big Rob's Room and the Big Rob's series of books and the movement through the RH Foundation. The RH Foundation is the nonprofit that supports the Big Rob Children Books Program. And so what we do is we make the money over at the Big Rob Children Books. We give it to the RH Foundation, and they are the group that takes the money and put it into places because they're a nonprofit organization. And they put the money in places to help underserved children. And we creating a small documentary of some of the things that we're doing, some of the support systems that we're supporting to help underserved children. Again, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody, um, and and I want you to support underserved children. And we thank you, and I hope 2022 will be better than 2021. God bless you.